Hi guys, I've been again asked a simple question called as unbend option where using deform, how do we uh, unbend a structure which is completely in a single phase where now this kind of structure is normally placed by uh, die forming or punch forming tools where it is just a sheet metal just punched into the shape. Sorry, not punched, deformed into the shape. Punched means something else entirely. So let's see how can we do unbending now? The basic structure unbending which we already know is just to open up one of the features. Now this structure is completely enclosed where we cannot unbend this feature. So what happens is we need to say a deformable area. Now these particular areas which are highlighted in red are normally the deformable areas where you can see these fillets. These can be ones which can be deforming. So what I'm gonna do inside this is I'm just gonna take the unbend feature and by default now in Creo they have added selection in automatic fashion. So the references is like the fixed geometry is already been selected. Now there is the deformation area has been highlighted. So what we're gonna do in this place is I'm just gonna select the areas or select the regions where it's just gonna be deforming. So you can hold control for multiple selections. So you can see, one of the way it is getting deformed now. The OK command is not yet been activated because it cannot do stretch like this. So it cannot open up like this. So I'm going to select the multiple features which are supposed to be deforming, and you can see the sheet metal is being deformed. It is getting deformed. So how does it, you know, it's getting unbent using a deformation area option. So what happens in this is I can control the areas where these four areas which has been selected, I can tell in different fashion. So let's say one of the option is blend boundaries, where the boundaries has been blended directly. The shape has been formed. So what I can do is I can rip those sketches, or I can say, let's say one area is blended. I can have the second area to be ripped. It is open. The third can be sketched, where I can do the sketch for that area, where I will tell how it is supposed to be deforming. So how do I do this? Now, it has to be an open profile as per what has been told. So what happens is hopefully you can maintain the shape and hopefully maintain the profile. So I would say okay. Okay, see, sometimes it says a sketch is supposed to be closed for this feature. So see, this is a problem that it's going to get created. So let me go back to and let me close the profile, let's say in a certain fashion, something like this. You can say okay. And the shape is deformed like this. Now, yeah, I know practically it is not possible like this, to be there, but it creates. Now it's a software. You got to be very careful with what you do in this place. So you can see the deformable areas, how it has been formed. Let me just go back and summarize once again. We have three types where blend boundaries. One is there where one area it has been blend. Second area which I have ripped. You can see the difference. And obviously the third area which I have drawn here is being sketched, and I have done a sketch for that particular area, and this is the shape that has been it's been able to form. So this is how it is going to be created. So this is what is your unbend feature with deformation areas. Thank you.